Lali-ho everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Ring. So I didn't do a lot of grinding, I just went back and got a few more of those nests, and indeed all they dropped were dragon eggs, and a couple of them dropped off the area where I couldn't get to them. So we have 5 dragon eggs though, and this guy's awake now.
Who's there? A Hungarian emblem. You're a knight from the retinue, are you not?
Maybe.
I thought the people on the shores were the soldiers sent by the elders. The retinue is on the king's side, right? Why are you here? This area is dangerous, especially the forest. There were 3 of us, but one of our party fell off a cliff and was killed. He must be around somewhere in the cliff area. I've searched for him, but was unable to find him. I was hoping to find a memento so I could give it to his family back home. But that area is now filled with poison, and we can't get near it. Even a knight such as yourself can't do anything about this.
You'd be surprised. But before we give that to him,
we came to this island in search of valuable items so that we could sell them back on the mainland. We were exploring this area. We used this tree as a place to sleep. But poison has been drifting into the valley these days. We want to go back, but we can't. There are many savage beasts in the forest now, and it is much too dangerous to travel through. I wonder how long we'll be stuck here.
no idea.
It looks like there was a great war on this island long ago. There are signs of this battle throughout the island. There are also areas that indicate that there was some sort of natural disaster. There must have been some giant beast wreaking havoc. Oh, it's scary if you think about it. I wonder when we're going to be able to go home.
Alright, that's all he says until we give him this.
Splendid. You have my complete gratitude. Now I'm sure he can rest in peace. Please, take this. It's a little thank you from me.
They gave us a ring of magic.
And to get to the deeper areas of this island, there is a hole in the valley that becomes a steep path. If you go down that hole, you can get into the deeper areas. However, you will need to find another way back. That reminds me, not long ago, I told another person about that hole. He looked like a swordsman. Oh, yes. Most excellent.
That didn't sound dark at all.
The swordsman who came before you had gray hair and brown armor. He asked about the deeper parts and then left right away. It seemed as if he was worried about somebody. Perhaps you know who? But I don't remember seeing a Hungarian emblem on him. I wonder when we're going to be
That sounds a lot like our buddy who survived the ordeal. This guy's not asleep yet, but
It's so nice of you to go and get the memento for us. This is a small token of our appreciation. Please, take it.
that actually gives us a new weapon.
The mission that you have been given seems like a difficult one. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. And the thing there is a thing right here.
Hey! Don't mess around with that.
Yeah, we can't do anything while he's awake with that, so let me... I have the power of time. Okay, I don't have the power of time equipped. Okay, so he should be going to bed here shortly, but let's go ahead and equip that stiletto. Or not stiletto, sorry, rapier. He gives us the rapier. There's a stiletto in that box, though. So the rapier has a much longer animation. The only time the hitbox, I think, is active is when it's in its thrusting animation. He should be going to bed any time now. Go to sleep, you. But yeah, so we have to go back down into the disposal valley and find the hole that that guy's talking about. This path down here, while I wait for him to go to bed, this path right here leads out into an area we can't go to. I'll go ahead and show it off. It's really dark on my screen, but I tried boosting the brightness of my game, and my TV is just not having any of it. Yeah, we can't go back this way. This is an exit to the next area we'll be going to. If we need to use that exit, we have to go back around the long way. Okay, music changed. That means it's nighttime now, so he should be asleep. Worthwhile detour, maybe. Also, the item here is not always here. Okay, he's not asleep yet, darn it. The item in the box is not always in the box. It's, I just would like to try to get it while he's asleep, if I can. I don't even know if it's better or equal to the rapier. I should have waited until it was later, but I needed the rapier. Kind of a catch-22. I could have waited till he was asleep to save the game so I could load it in him being asleep, but then I would have had to wait for him to wake up to get the rapier. I think the rapier is better anyway. Let's just go with the rapier. Actually, is there any rings I can make? I did pick up a couple of lava gems because of... Where's my magic gems? There they are. Yeah, because of the Catablipus. Oddly enough, the Catablipus that are in the forest drop lava gems instead of the flame gems. So it actually... But I only have 2 though. That's only 6 points of fire. I think I need like 14 total to be able to make the 3rd fire spell. Still awake. Why? Oh, screw it. If we have to return, I'll check and see if I can get it then. Otherwise... Oh, protect. Need protect. Because we're going back into the poison area, so let's get rid of that. Let's equip protect. Go ahead and use it, and pop it. Want to make sure we have protect active. And onward we go. Back into the disposal valley. So we've gained quite a few levels. We've gotten a lot stronger. The Catablipus themselves only take like 4 hits now, and we stun lock them. Let's see what we do to these guys. 1, 2. Oh, it's nice to be strong. Alright, so the way we need to go is this way. There's a couple enemies here. Yeah, there's Catablipus over here. And with the rapier, it only takes 3 hits. Nice. Ooh, magic stone. Let's see, flame gem. I do love the music here. This game and its music is good. So, this is the hole we saw earlier. Geronimo? And now we're in, if I can switch over here, the limestone cave. Now this first part, we don't need protect anymore. Probably could take that off, but that's a loud rumbling noise. What is... Oh. This is a dragon. Obvious. Captain Obvious. Nothing you do can wake him up, and you can't go down there. If you slip down there, you die instantly. Even though technically that fall would be survivable, it's a death plane. So just creep around, follow the wall, and leave the dragon alone. He's not going to do anything to us, so we're not going to do anything to him. Welcome to the real limestone cave. This is the full actual zone, and this is the part of the game that we came into for a moment from the tree hideout. This area's got a couple of enemies that are more of a pain than anything else. This is a ghost. Ghosts are magic users. They swing at you to try to get you to back off, but it doesn't really do much. The only downside about this is you have to stab aiming up to hit them. Wait a second when they dive, because sometimes their stuff falls out after they've hit the ground. These are ogres, I think they're called. We've already fought. Ooh, that was a ghost shooting at us from off screen. We fought those guys before. So the way that ghost magic works is they spin their arm around, and after 2 spins, they aim at you. And when they aim at you, that's when the lightning comes out. So the problem with their lightning is it has a chance of inflicting curse on us, and curse is the pain. So we want to go this way first, because there is a ring over here. That is a golem. Golems are one of the stronger enemies we can encounter in here. Now, because we've already been through the forest, nothing here is really dangerous. Also, hitting the ghost to hit the golem is pretty hilarious. I don't want to hold still too long. There we go. Did he drop anything? He did drop something. Give me that flame gem. So golems are easy to break, shall we say? Just stay on their hip. They stop like that, move out of the way, because I think they're gonna. I think he does a rears up to smash, from the vanish, and a tree jump. Nice. And a phoenix gem. I mean, okay. A single phoenix gem isn't that helpful, but I'll take it. Yeah. So this is the other side of the branch, by the way. That's just a loop. See? So yeah, that's a thing that's solely for that phoenix gem. And you can technically just run in this way and grab it, but it's easy to get lost in here, so be very careful on which direction you're going. If you don't have a map, if you're trying to do this legit, you definitely want to pay attention to... I'm waiting for him to... Yeah, there we go. Ow. Trying to get them to fly into each other here. Ow. Oh, and we're cursed. So, I don't remember exactly what curse does, not gonna lie. Might weaken our attack or something. This guy should be dead by now. Yeah, seed from the golden fruit. Use that to cure curse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was weakening my attack. Alright. So from this way, we want to turn left again. For prizes, of course. Notice there were 2 squeaks. I'm pretty sure there... Yep, there's a second one. Alright, waterfall gem and tree gem. Nice. Ghosts. Yeah, I knew it was about time for the other one to be attacking me. What up? Yeah, I was gonna say, don't let him catch you like that. And also, we got another golden seed, so we replaced the one we used, and a flame gem. Alright, this should give us the power of branch. So, the power of branch is another attribute ring, and it enables simultaneous firing of multiple shots. It is fire elemental, and it is simple. Fire 2 instead of 1. The downside is it A, costs twice the mana, duh. And B, it causes the two projectiles to go out side by side, so sometimes they miss the middle. Depending on the projectile. Also, hey, magic stand. So, like, Ice Wall, if they're right next to you, it hits both enemies, you know, it hits twice. But all in all, Power of Branch is mediocre at best. And downright impossible to use properly at worst. Anyway, just collecting up gems for use for buying items and such. Come back to the branch and turn left. And there's a nice little cubby hole there that has another seed in it. Nice. Also, nice try. Come on. I got hung up on the guy's body. Oh, I did some research. The ring that I was looking for, it's gonna be a while before I get that ring. Very, very long while. Folks, there are parts of this game that really... they give good rewards for what they make you do, but boy, what they make you do. Ah, save point. Nice. Let's go ahead and make a safety save here. This area is not that dangerous considering the over-leveling we've done. Yeah. To be completely honest, you're expected to come through here first, and then loop around until you're able to take on the forest. But where's the fun in that? Now we turned around because there's a side path here we didn't go down yet. And just a couple of golems and a box. Don't attack these guys from the front. You don't want to be in the middle of that attack. These guys are actually large enough that you can make use of the twin shots. There we go. Tree gem. Tree gem. I just say the like whole single eye thing they got going for these guys is kind of tricky. Magic stone and ring of magic. Always nice to have more rings of magic we can use as fodder for creating new magical rings. Things that I say as I realize I say them. Anyway, the save point right here, as we go back past it, is right beside the exit, which is over there. That's how you can get back to the treehouse if you need to restock. But in our current state, I don't think we really need to restock right now. I'm just gonna go back to curing water just in case something catches me. Now, you hear that noise? Yeah. This is one of the more annoying enemies of this area. if you do come here before completing the forest, this is a decent area to get up the winged gems so you can get Sonic. If you didn't already have them. Also, it's a decent area for EXP, oddly enough. As high level as we are, getting pelted by rocks doesn't hurt that much, but don't underestimate the damage you take from this. Alright, I think there's not much this way, but there is a few items to pick up. Or at least one item to pick up, a golden flower. I thought it was more than that, but hey, whatever. Now, the guy that's up there, we can't do anything to him at this moment. Oh, don't worry, though. We'll get our revenge on him. For now, we come this way. And as we come this way... Ow. We get pelted by more rocks by people who I can't hit. You'll get yours. Oh, an actual melee guy. Oh, and a golem. Wow. Gang's all here. Definitely have to be careful if you haven't done any extra leveling. Oh, you may have noticed right there, he took out a defensive stature. He actually responds to ranged attacks of any kind in that manner. Oh, I'm at a point where he can't hit me. Huh, I wonder if that's a better strategy to fight them. But anyway, he got hit by one of these guys' rocks and it made him defend. So here we are at another chest, and here's us another ring of magic. Now, there's two ways we can go. We want to go this way first. Okay, so there's another one around here somewhere. There he is. Oh, I guess its hitbox is always present. That's interesting. Anyway, there's nothing here, but... Oh, look, one of the people who were pelting us with rocks. Jerk. Doesn't really have a purpose for coming up here, but there is a magic rock over here. Magic stone, magic rock, whatever. Anyway, this path just dead ends here, so... You can jump down, it's not... I think it may take a little bit of damage, but it's not a deadly drop. But there's also no point in it, because we have to come back this way anyway. So, now we go up this way. Oh, more ghosts. I thought we were done with ghosts. Ah! Double fireball for the win. Yeah. If you can get right next to an enemy, the double magic thing does actually help pretty badly. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Bucky. Yeah, we weren't expecting that, were you? Yeah, you died anyway. I don't care, you did. If there's any gems on the ground, I'll pick them up as I go back by. This guy's being guarded by a golem of all things. Let's see here. You don't even have to keep moving, apparently. I've been doing it wrong for years. Yeah, I'm not letting you back off. I'll leave it to... Oh, wow, okay. Those guys are far more dangerous than that are close up. Their slaps are worse than their rocks they throw. Anyway. And that was all of the guys who were up on their perches throwing rocks at us. Hey, look, the gems the guy dropped. A tree gem and a waterfall gem. Nice. So... oh, wait a minute. Yeah, if I follow the left-hand wall, that's the way I came. If I follow the left-hand wall, I should be able to go where I need to go. Oh, hey, look who it is.
Well, it's been a while. Good to see that you're safe. I'm chasing after the team leader. I'll try to capture him. If I can't, then I have no choice but to kill him. Now, I know what you're doing here. You came here to find out what the research team is doing, huh? I owe you one anyway. Let me tell you everything I know about their mission.
Cool.
The research team was looking for what is called the Eternal Ring. 20 years ago, the social people on this island were destroyed. The ring they had seemed to be the Eternal Ring. That ring is said to have some strange power. The elders called it the Eternal Power.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, for the benefit of Hangaria, or their own greed. I don't know. I have no idea what they want with such power.
Right.
Most of the members of the team didn't even know what they were researching. The elders didn't trust the team leader, so they hired me and sent me in to join the team. They told me that if the team leader gets greedy, kill him and take the ring. Maybe the leader has already found the ring. There's a possibility that the ring is what transformed him.
There's a thought.
It seems as if you can use strange powers. If those powers are magic, maybe you're a descendant of the Solshan people.
Dun dun dun.
I saw a young woman one time. She was using power similar to yours. She was with a man who wore a mask. The moment they noticed me, they ran away. Her name was Lila, I believe.
Hey, we've been looking for Lila.
That's all I know. I'll be going now. There's an old building just ahead. That's where I'm going. Maybe I'll find out something about the ring. Whether you're a knight or a mercenary, your most important mission is to return alive. I wish you luck.
I wish you luck too, friend. And he teleports to the exit as soon as he gets around the corner. And now... welcome to the Mind Ruins. This area has already the music set to a much more aggressive tone. Let's make it a good safety save and begin our journey. Now notice there wasn't a forgotten dais there. If you wanted to use the dais, you have to go all the way back to either the town or the previous save. But we don't need to use the dais. So this level is all about moving platforms. This is a mine after all. So the Solshan people were magic users, so of course they would have magical platforms. Come on. The platform I think will return back down. I need to kill those things. Yeah, see, it only goes one way. It just goes the direction it was in for a little bit, and then it stops. These guys are a pain. If you can't corner them. Trying to get them to not run that way. But still. Stupid mice. They're not hard to fight. They do also give rat's tails, which are they're a healing item. I forget what they heal. What they heal. Silence. That'll be important later. God, will that be important later? Actually, it may be important here. I can't remember. I don't think it's important here. I think it's important in the next area. Anyway, so let's go back up. This is a very simple area, though. It's all about utilizing platforms and traversing the mines. You want to corner these rats, though. You don't want to let them... Oh, no, he went off the... It's a fire rat. I think ice is its weakness. Can this work? Yes. Oh! That was cool. Ow. It hurts a little bit, but you're expected to jump down since there's no other way, so... Again, non-lethal drop. And even though this is a longer drop than the one into the Earth Dragon Cave, and the Earth Dragon Cave, it kills you instantly. For reasons. It's reasons that make sense, but for reasons. And now we have an interesting set of enemies. It's like our guys from the Forgotten Dais. And that's because these are those guys. The Solshan people, I don't know if they are the people themselves, or if they are simply magical constructs made by the Solshan people, but either way, we found the remnants of Solsha, essentially. Oh yeah, he's dead. He was frozen solid, but he was dead. I really just want the rat's tails, to be honest with you. Flame gems are nice, but... Oh yeah, there's more golems. This golem has a green eye, so I think it's actually a little bit stronger than the previous golem. Ow! Oh, I just got hit by the... Ow, 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 that's what's happening. Ow, 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 ow. Magic is what's happening. I think the explosions actually killed the golem. Okay, rat. Rats also, if you leave them alone long enough, they start flinging fireballs at you. Painful. Anyway, this is a fairly large room. Oh, hey, dragon potion. Dragon potion? What's that? Temporarily reduces MP cost, or usage, whatever. Okay, that's interesting. Those blocks are important. Just not right now. I hear a golem. Well, I'm gonna open this chest to get a ring of magic, and there's the golem that's chasing me. Is there a Solshan nearby? Yes, there is. Ooh, hello. Okay, Solshan. I completely missed. Fighting those things without it. Oh, that's what it is. Those golems are actually immune to damage, aren't they? I bet it's only by fighting the Solshan can you actually release them. That's why they have green eyes. Anyway, you might notice how it looks like we can get up there. We just don't have a way up there yet. Yeah, we can actually. So actually where we're headed. Yeah, see there's the fireballs. I had that mouse dead to rights. Okay, so this is a very large room. There are multiple ways you can do this. I'm gonna do the way the game intends you to do it, to the best of my knowledge. Hello, I see you too. These Solstians are a little easier to kill because you just have to evade their poison attack and then attack them. So, come this way, and then it sends us this way. Remember, these platforms are one way, so... Okay, good, it sent me on the right one. It's a little creepy. So we're gonna go this way. Oh. Hi. Yeah, you keep doing that. You can go there, but it really doesn't serve any point. Just go over here. And it sends us down. For 1, magic stone. For 2, magic stone. For 3, you get the point. A lot of magic stones down here. And in the end, we have a block that sends us back up. Again, there's nothing there, but there is another block that sends us back across. Hello? There we go. And sends us back past these guys again. Hello. How dare you? Almost stab you. Oh well. Oh, this is paralyzed, isn't it? Yeah. Ugh, paralysis. Saga the Thorn? No. Cockroach's Feather. Now, you can cheat this, but I want to do it the real way. If you lift up this platform, there's a magic ring underneath it. And now we just have to wait until the platform comes back. Can we just hit the button again to summon it? I don't know if we can. I don't want to be there if it when it comes down, because I don't want to risk the game letting it crush me. This is Eternal Ring. I wouldn't be surprised if it let it crush me. Anyway, so we go up, and there's more Solstian wizards up here. Let them cast their magic and attack. Hold on. Silly Solstians. And now we're up here. And this is the top floor. I don't think there's anything else this way. Nope, it's just the rest of the level there. Okay. Mouse. It's a lot of fires. Hey, buddies, how you doing? Just gonna run into the wall? Okay. How can I not? What? There we go. His tail was stopping me. Now, I said those blocks were important. When you come up this way, Ooh, another solution. No! Don't you dare hit me with that paralyzed gas. So, if you look down here, I can barely see it, but you can see those platforms. On the left-hand one there, if you look very closely, that's one thing that's actually easier to see on my screen. It's hilarious. There's an ever so tiny glint of metal. There's a ring of magic on there. I am not going to go get it though. It's not really worth it. Also, now if you haven't gotten as many rings of magic as I have, then you may decide you want it. In which case, feel free to get it. Nothing's stopping you. But now, we are in the Iron Mill. I think we have a little more time to continue this a little bit. We didn't get any good gems, so we're not going to worry about going to the Forgotten Dais so far. Although, actually, now that I think about it, if I have a means of increasing my fire... how many flame gems have I got? Flame and... I don't want to use the lava or phoenix. I've got some flame gems. I could make a pure fire. Let's do that real quick. Let's make a fire attribute ring to replace the earth one, because the earth one's not going to be as important as the fire one now. Hey, I've been killing your buddies. Are you happy with me?
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
He must be.
Thou submit.
Coffee. Attribution. Attribution.
I shall pass
It's
down
attribution,
the
by the
knowledge
way.
of the ancients.
I don't even know if I needed that many fire gems, but I just want as much fire protection as this can give me. So if it can knock it up to the highest, the next tier, then nice. If not, we tried. The Ring of Flame. Okay. Not inventory, equipment, attribute ring. And, well, let's go ahead and equip it on top of the Power of Earth for now. It does lower our... Wow, it lowers our water by 1, but gives us, like, 20 fire. Nice. Okay. Honestly, the elemental protection rings, or increase rings, because they actually also increase your damage with those spells, I believe, they're not as useful as the special ones you get, but not going to complain about having a little bit extra protection against fire in an area that's very commonly used as fire. So, welcome to the Iron Mill. The reason it's going to use fire is this is an iron mill. It's also known as a forge. You might notice these little things in the ground. Fortunately, our character just walks over them, but... Ah! I ran right into that. Oh, and by the way, don't fall down here. There is no coming back from that. Now, there's... It's gonna be important that that's there. That little grate. Keep in mind that that is there. There are some... Should not try to hit me with that. Too many moving objects. It's a little bit of slow down there. But there are... like some disrepair golems here. Can I go that way? I don't think I can. So these guys are warriors that attempt to silence you. Learn how to fight them. And by that I mean learn to let them spin around you like idiots while you stab them in the back of the head. Yeah, we can't get back there. That's nothing more than a place for the conveyor to come from. So there's a red door over there. It's a golem, but it's inactive, so... And we have some Soltions. Or a Soltion. Let it cast and then evade and counter. So we can't get through the red door yet, so let's go through here. Hello, mice. A lot of them, too. Like 4 mice in one room, and they're not even in an area where they can get far enough away from you to start spitting fire at you. Which is kind of funny. It's like physically impossible for them to start attacking you in this room. Trying to remember where I am. Okay, I see where I am. In fact, let me move my map this way. There we go. Okay. No! Friend! Rest in peace, buddy. Yeah, he doesn't make it past this point. At this point, he dies. There's no way you can stop that as far as I'm aware.
The invasion of Solcia by our Aldinian army ended in failure.
I didn't know this book was narrated.
I still can't believe those horrible dragons are the last of the Solcians.
What?
My body is slowly turning into that of a monster. It's the curse of the Solcians. Or maybe this is the power of the eternal ring that the king has been chasing after. I've decided to lock myself in the building and fight against the curse until the very end.
Huh.
If the human part of me can't win, I plan to throw myself into molten steel to keep from turning into a monster. If somebody finds this, take heed of my last request. Stop the power from the ring.
Well, that's an interesting notation. Now, I wonder what killed him. It was probably one of the swordsmen. No, let's keep going this way. Ooh, nice try. Nice, level up. Get away with your bombs. Yeah, that's a floating bomb spell. You can even learn that one. Yeah. This is a hard area to get into. You're not gonna be silenced. Once you're in... Ow. Whenever I say you want to learn how to fight these guys, trust me, there's a reason for it. And I gotta learn how to not take that much damage. Oh my lord. If I take that much damage later, I'm dead. Put it this way. There's a point where I'm gonna fight another enemy like that. And it's going to kick my ass if I let it hit me that many times. Oh boy. Anyway, what's in here? Because I honestly don't remember. Ah! It's a trap! There was another magic tree caster in there. Okay, let it hit me. Just get in there and kill it. Stop with your bombs! Okay, paralysis does eventually wear off. It's just a pain. Anyway, let's continue exploring a little bit while we wait for the paralysis to wear off. I hear rats. Again, nothing but a lot of rats, and they're all crowded into the door now. Oh wait, nope, one got away. No, I want you in the doorway. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't want to use my other Phoenix Pinion yet. Oh god. Okay, I can move again. Okay, I'm gonna hit myself with Protect, and I don't know. Does it only protect against poison? I actually need to check that for a second. That's actually okay, come on, game. Let me navigate the menus. From sickness. Hopefully that includes Magic Seal. It does. Okay, so I don't know why, but I never tried that before. Ow, okay, fighting two of these guys is that worked. So Protect protects you from all status effects. Didn't know that. Not arguing with it though. Anyway, magic crystals are nice. Let me just say I've beaten this game like 4 times, and well, technically only twice legit. I had to think about that. Yeah, it was twice legit. But 4 times with cheats total. Because yes, I beat it like twice using Codebreaker. Codebreaker for PS2 was awesome, by the way. Anyway, but yeah, I've beaten this game how many times now, and still didn't know about that. Protect is useful, apparently. Anyway, up we go. Okay, so this little puzzle's a pain. Or, well, it would be if it wasn't easy to cheat. It's supposed to be a puzzle where you figure out where you need to move the blocks to be able to make a path there, but you can just go across it. Nothing's stopping you from just going across it. And if you don't want to take fall damage, just wait for it to come back. But you gotta jump down anyway, so... yeah, I will cheat it. And no, I'm not sorry. But now that that's on, we let the lava out through there. And now there's a red glow here. The fire key. So now we can access the red doors. We're not going to leave this area entirely, but we are going to run back and make a quick safety save before we continue. And that's because anytime you get a key, well, so far that we've gotten to a couple of keys in the past, and well, no, we only got 1 key in the past, but still, we picked up the water key, and there was a boss associated with it. In fact, there were 2 bosses technically associated with it. So, we picked up a major item. Let's save it before something bad happens to us, because I can promise you something bad's about to happen to us. Okay. Red door, so we are targeting the door properly. Big empty room. Well, what this is all about. Also, before you do anything, come over to the corner. Because there's a tiny little magic ring. Anyway.
Followed me.
Well, aren't you pretty?
You disgust me. Die!
So, this is the guy who we were basically watched kill most of the people here. Okay, hold up. I gotta take off that ring. It's not a magic ring. I gotta take off the power of branch because it is actually messing me up. Now, there's 2 ways you can fight this guy. Either this way, using the sonic spell, or dive in. I forgot he did that. So, for future reference, you want to protect up, dive in, can stab him. But that way, you will take damage. Even without the poison, I took a good bit of damage there. Because I got hit by his explosions point blank. Also, his legs aren't even working properly anymore. See, he's walking on his knees. He's dragging his feet. He's using his hand like an arm blaster. Look at that animation. It's really cool, actually. Hey, you come back here. But no, we can't stop him, sadly. So he'll be back. But he did drop us a sunbeam gem. Now that's interesting. And for our victory, we get the Ring of Clarity. So Clarity is an attribute ring, which we can now equip here. Increases concentration and heals casters MP faster. So Clarity basically stays on the rest of the game because it doesn't heal your MP automatically, but it means you gain more MP when you defeat an enemy. And that is very nice. So, moving forward. Hey, it's our buddy.
It looks like you're doing well. It seems like that mercenary is dead. On this island, it doesn't really matter how good you are with a sword. He seemed to believe the monster he called Captain had the Eternal Ring. In the past, many people searched for the Eternal Ring. They believed in the word eternal, but none of them knew the real story behind the Eternal Ring. So they were cursed. That includes the invading people from Aldine who crossed to this island, as well as the people of Solsha who used magic. There is someone I'd like you to meet, just ahead. He doesn't look like he used to, though.
Huh.
I used to be under his command in a country called Aldine, but that was 20 years ago.
Oh, really?
You must find Lila. Only she knows the path to the Eternal Ring. If you can't find her, you'll be cursed. You'll begin to change, and will have no choice but to wander the island. Like me. Go now.
I have a feeling that
Go now.
the person we read the book of was that guy, our masked friend who gave us the Protect Ring. So, yeah, he used to work for the Aldanian country that invaded Solsha. Solsha retreated to this island, and everyone who came here was cursed. Interesting little tidbit there, but I wonder what the rest of it means. Also, he did mention the Solshans being dragons, so is that what the water dragon was that we met at the beginning? I mean, it would suggest yes, so there's a lot of... I love the story building in this game, honestly. The story isn't told to you all at once, and you're allowed to... Basically, you can skip most of the dialogue. It's not necessary to play the game, but it's definitely worth it. But when we come back, we'll traverse the area here, which is known as the River of Lava. That's an interesting name. So we really... I shouldn't have to do any, now that I'm thinking about it, I shouldn't have to do any grinding or anything, so we should be okay to continue there. And until then, though, we hope to see you again. Later.